Hi guys, this is Maha. Welcome to One Room Workout. This is a 20-minute full body beginners workout. Let's look at the preview. इस वर्कआउट के अंदर हम 5 तरह की डिफरेंट एक्सरसाइजेस कर रहे होंगे. हर एक्सरसाइज को हम 4 बार रिपीट करेंगे. We'll do every set for 20 seconds with a 10-second break. Whenever you're performing any exercise for the first time, please make sure your posture and your form is correct. That's the most important thing. I'll be doing the warm-up, the workout and the cool down with you all. Let's get started. इस वर्कआउट के लिए हमें किसी भी तरह के इक्विपमेंट की ज़रूरत नहीं है. All you need is a little bit of space in your room. I'm using a yoga mat for comfort, you can too, but otherwise there's no equipment required for this workout. Now let's start with the warm-up. The first one for your warm-up is an arm raise with a knee raise. Palms facing each other. We're going to bring our arms up with a knee raise. Let's start. अगर आपके नी रेस की हाइट मुझसे ज़्यादा है, that's very good. अगर मुझसे लो है, that's not a problem. Your pace can be faster or slower than mine as well. That's okay. We're loosening up muscles and we're trying to get the body temperature up. This first part of the warm-up, breathe in, breathe out. For the next one, we're going to move to the floor. Let's get into a high plank. And we're going to pull our hips back into a downward dog. Now bring your right foot outside of your right hand. Reach through to your left. Twist, look up. And back to the floor. Go back into a downward dog. Bring your left foot outside of your left hand. Reach through your right. Twist up. And back to the floor. You can bend each knee in the downward dog to put extra emphasis. Otherwise, keep on doing what you've been doing. We're just going to do a few reps of this. Breathe in and breathe out. Now come up. Next, we're going to do a diagonal arm crossover. Thumbs facing inward and swing those arms. Alternate arm up. If you're starting with your right arm up, it should be down in the second rep. Swing those arms and stretch your shoulders. After this, we're going to switch to the other angle, to the other side. Now switch to the other side, same move. Let's start. Make sure your alternate arm is up every single time you're doing the rep. Core tight, breathe in and breathe out. Last move of the warm-up, we're going to do a jump in place. Stay light on the balls of your feet. Trying to get your heart rate up before we start the workout. Make sure your heels don't touch the ground. Your pace can be faster than mine or slower than mine. I'm also doing a side pose so you can see a slight bend in my knee. Breathe in and breathe out and get ready for the workout. Almost there, guys. Our warm-up is done. We're all set for the workout. The first one for the workout is a side shuffle with a toe tap. It's also called the side-to-side jump with a toe tap. So we're going to be jumping from side to side and we'll tap the outer foot with one hand. 20-second of work, 10-second of rest. Let's start. Please make sure there's a slight bend in your knee. You're replacing the center foot, hopping to the other side and tapping your toe with one hand. This is the first round, so make sure your posture is correct. 10-second break, guys. Let's get back in the form. And let's start. And now, because you know about the movement, please get your pace up. Two rounds down, 2 more to go. Let's get back into the position. And let's start. Make sure you're super light on the balls of your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. Third round down, 10-second rest, guys. 1 more to go. Let's get back into the position. Let's start. Great, guys, we're done with the first exercise. Now next we're going to move to the ground. We're going to do a plank up on knees. So come into a plank position on your knees, core tight, back straight. Now we're basically going to come down on our forearm and then come back up, one arm at a time. I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's start with the first round. Please make sure जिस आर्म को आप नीचे लेके जा रहे हैं उसी को पहले आप ऊपर उठाएं. So if you've started with your right arm, go down with the right arm, and then next go down with your left arm and then bring it back up. First round down, 10-second rest, guys. Let's do it again. Stay in the form and let's start. Second round down, 10-second rest, guys. Second exercise, 2 rounds down. Let's get back in the form. Let's start. Make sure you're switching your arms every single time. Three rounds down, 10-second rest. 1 round to go. Just 20 seconds. Let's start again. It's okay if you mix up in the middle as well. That's fine, just keep on doing it. Breathe in, breathe out. This is your last round. Almost there. Guys, we're done. We're done with our second exercise. Now for the third one, we're going to come back to the floor and we'll do a pulsing lunge. One leg at a time. We'll do a lunge. We'll come down on a lunge and we'll pulse it twice. Let's get ready in the position. Let's start. Come down, pulse, up. Come down, pulse, up. Make sure your back is straight. It doesn't matter how low you go, but your posture needs to be correct. First round down, 10-second rest, guys. Now switch your leg. Get back in the position and let's start. Guys, if you feel like the pulses are a little too much for you, you can skip those, just do a normal lunge. If you can do the pulse for 2 rounds and for the last 2 rounds you can only do a lunge, that's fine, but just keep on doing it. This is our second round, we're done, 10-second rest. Get back into the position, switch your legs and let's start. Back straight. Ten-second rest. Last round to go. Switch your legs, get back in the position. Let's start. This is our last round. Breathe in, breathe out. Do not give up. Let's do this. And we're done. Okay guys, next we're going to do a sumo squat. 4 rounds, 20-second of work, 10-second break. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Toes pointed out. And we're going to go down in a squat and come back up. Let's start. Make sure when you're doing a squat, you're pushing your hips out and then coming down. Again, it doesn't matter आप कितना नीचे आ सकते हैं. As long as your form is correct, make sure your back is straight. 10-second rest, guys. Let's get back in the position. Make sure your toes are pointed out. Let's start. Almost done with the second round. 10-second break, guys. I'm going to do a side pose as well for you to understand and to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Make sure your hips come out first, like you're sitting in a chair. Toes pointed out, back straight. Almost done with your third round. 10-second rest, guys. One more round to go. Let's start. And we're done. Amazing, guys. Next, we're going to do a burpee hybrid move, which is a burpee with 4 high knees, 20-second of work with 10-second break. We're going to sit down, weight back in the hips, step one leg back at a time, come back up and do 4 high knees. I'm going to guide you in the first round. Make sure you follow through. Let's start. Sit down, step back, step up, 4 high knees. Sit down, step back, step up, 4 high knees. Make sure when you're doing the high knees, the knees are coming as high as possible. 10-second break, guys. Let's get back in the form. This is your second round. Let's start. And now, because you understand the movement, try and get your pace up. This is your last exercise for this workout, so give it your best. Ten-second rest, guys. 2 rounds down, 2 more to go. Let's start. Ten-second rest, guys. Last round, last exercise. Let's give it our best shot. Let's start. It's just 20 seconds. Last part of the workout. Don't give up, give it your best shot. And we're done, guys. Great work. Now we're going to move to a light cool down. Do not miss this. It's very important to get your heart rate down. We're going to start with the upper body. Arms up, and we're going to bring it down from our elbows and stretch our shoulders. Arms up and pull down from your elbows, stretch your shoulders. Keep on doing this for a few reps. And towards the end, I'm going to ask you to hold. Make sure हर rep के अंदर आप shoulder blades को अच्छी तरह stretch कर रहे हो. You're done with the workout. This is a cool down. You don't want to miss this. Hold it. Okay, now we're going to loosen up your lower body. Feet together, tiny bend in the knees, back straight, hips back, and try and reach your toes. Please do not bend your back needs to be straight. If you can't reach your toes, it's okay, you can reach your knees as well. The head needs to be straight in the neutral position, shoulders back. Breathe in and breathe out. Now come back up. Next one is a similar move, just a little different. Similar position. You're going to tuck your chin in, bend your back, and come down as much as you can. I'll do a side pose as well for you to understand. Again, if you can't reach your toes, that's fine. You can just reach for your knees. But your back needs to be bent, and you're going to feel a full stretch in your lower body. Head tucked into your chest. Hold. Come up slowly. Okay, the next one, we're going to do a cobra move. This is the last part. Come down, legs back, straight, head up, shoulders back, and look up and hold. Just hold for a few seconds, breathe in, breathe out. Now from this position, we're going to sit back into a child's pose. So sit back on your feet, arms straight, head down. Breathe in and breathe out. We're almost done with the cool down. Amazing. Thank you guys. If you like this workout, please subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you at your next workout.